Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let your senses guide you. Get ready. Imagine the scent of warm chocolate swirling in the air, a promise of something utterly irresistible. The aroma wraps around you, inviting you to indulge in its rich, velvety embrace. Picture a dessert so rich, so decadent, that it's been boldly named better than sex. Layers of moist chocolate cake, luscious caramel, and fluffy whipped cream come together in a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. Now, open your eyes to a world where such indulgences are not a fantasy, but a reality waiting to be created in your own kitchen. Imagine the joy of crafting these masterpieces with your own hands, the satisfaction of seeing your creation come to life. This isn't just about baking, it's about crafting an experience. Each step, from mixing the ingredients to the final decoration, is a journey of creativity and passion. We're about to embark on a journey of pure culinary pleasure, exploring two desserts that are as visually stunning as they are delicious. Stay with me. After you dive into the better-than-sex delight, as a special bonus, we'll show you the recipe and glossy finish of the ultimate chocolate cheesecake. The intricate details of two elegant cakes. These are more than just desserts. They are works of pleasure. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds and ignite your senses. Let's begin this decadent affair where every bite is a moment of pure bliss and every creation is a testament to your culinary prowess. And if you're enjoying this, please give it a thumbs up. The name alone is a whispered promise, a playful suggestion of something truly extraordinary, whether you're alone or with that special someone. The better-than-sex cake is not for the faint of heart. It's a celebration of indulgence, a symphony of textures and flavors designed to entice and delight. Imagine this, a moist, rich chocolate cake studded with deep, dark chocolate chips. Each bite is a chocolate lover's dream, but the true magic happens when we begin to layer on the decadence. This, my friends, is where the cake truly lives up to its name. Start with a classic. A simple yet utterly satisfying chocolate cake recipe forms the foundation of our masterpiece. The aroma of cocoa powder and vanilla extract filling your kitchen is just the beginning. As the cake bakes, it transforms into a soft, tender canvas, ready to absorb the luscious layers to come. Once baked and cooled, we move on to a crucial step, creating a network of tiny wells across the surface of the cake. These delicate punctures will serve as pathways for the upcoming caramel and condensed milk, allowing them to seep in and create pockets of pure, unadulterated pleasure. Section 4, a symphony of textures, caramel, condensed milk, and cream. In this section, we delve into the harmonious blend of these three luxurious ingredients, each bringing its own unique texture and flavor to the table. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. The magic begins with the caramel sauce, a golden, velvety liquid that promises to elevate any dessert. The slow, sensual drizzle of homemade caramel sauce over the cake is where things start to get really interesting. Each drop of caramel adds a layer of richness and depth, making the cake irresistibly moist and flavorful. Watch as the warm caramel seeps into the waiting holes, creating a beautiful marbled effect. This not only enhances the visual appeal, but also ensures that every bite is infused with caramel goodness. Next, we introduce a layer of sweetened condensed milk, its creamy sweetness complementing the rich caramel. The condensed milk adds a smooth, luscious texture that balances the intensity of the caramel. The cake, now thoroughly infused with these decadent layers, takes on a whole new level of indulgence. Each slice reveals the intricate layers of caramel and condensed milk, promising a burst of flavor in every bite. Finally, a crown of freshly whipped cream, light and airy, provides the perfect contrast to the rich, dense layers beneath. The whipped cream adds a touch of elegance and a hint of lightness, making the dessert complete. Section 5. The ultimate chocolate cheesecake, a rich and velvety indulgence. If the better-than-sex cake is a playful flirtation, then the ultimate chocolate cheesecake is a full-blown love affair. This is a dessert for true chocolate devotees, a symphony of deep, dark chocolate notes, creamy textures, and irresistible indulgence. Imagine a buttery, crumbly chocolate cookie crust, the perfect foil for the smooth, velvety cheesecake filling, and Oh, that filling. A blend of cream cheese, sour cream, and the star of the show, a generous dose of rich, dark chocolate ganache. Section 6, a crust of dreams, a filling of heaven. The creation of this divine cheesecake begins with the crust. We use chocolate sandwich cookies, their familiar flavor adding a nostalgic touch. Pulsed in a food processor until finely ground, they're then combined with melted butter and pressed into a springform pan, forming a sturdy base for the luxurious layers to come. Next, we move on to the heart of the cheesecake, the chocolate ganache. This is where the magic truly happens. High-quality chocolate melted to silky perfection with a touch of hot coffee creates a ganache that's both rich and intensely chocolatey. Section 7. Presentation and serving. The art of seduction on a plate. Presentation is everything, especially when dealing with desserts as decadent as these. The way a dessert is presented can elevate the entire dining experience, turning a simple treat into a work of art. The visual appeal of a dessert can entice the senses even before the first bite, setting the stage for an unforgettable culinary journey. For the better than sex cake, consider serving it warm. The heat amplifies the aromas, making the caramel and condensed milk even more gooey and irresistible. The warmth of the cake enhances the flavors, creating a comforting and indulgent experience that is hard to resist. Imagine the steam rising from the freshly baked cake, carrying with it the rich scent of caramel and chocolate. A final sprinkling of flaky sea salt over the whipped cream adds a touch of sophistication and enhances the flavors. The contrast between the sweet and salty elements creates a harmonious balance that tantalizes the taste buds. The sea salt not only adds a burst of flavor but also a delightful crunch that complements the creamy texture of the dessert. The ultimate chocolate cheesecake, on the other hand, benefits from a chilled respite in the refrigerator. Allowing it to rest in the fridge helps the flavors to meld together, creating a rich and cohesive taste. The chilling process also helps the cheesecake to firm up, ensuring that each slice is clean and elegant, making it a perfect centerpiece for any dessert table. This allows the flavors to meld and the cheesecake to firm up, ensuring a clean, elegant slice. Each slice reveals the smooth, creamy texture of the cheesecake, inviting you to take a bite. The precision of the slice adds to the overall presentation, making it look as good as it tastes. A drizzle of melted chocolate and a dollop of freshly whipped cream spiked with a hint of vanilla extract complete the picture. The melted chocolate adds a rich, decadent touch, while the whipped cream provides a light and airy contrast. The hint of vanilla in the whipped cream enhances the overall flavor profile, making each bite a delightful experience. Remember, these desserts are best enjoyed slowly, savoring each and every bite. Take your time to appreciate the complex flavors and textures, allowing each mouthful to linger on your palate. The slow enjoyment of these desserts enhances the overall experience, making it a moment to remember. So, dim the lights, pour yourself a glass of something chilled and decadent, and prepare to indulge in pure, unadulterated pleasure. The ambience of a dimly lit dining area combined with a perfectly presented dessert and a chilled drink creates an atmosphere of luxury and indulgence. It's the perfect way to end a meal, leaving you with a sense of satisfaction and delight. Your full recipes, step by step, are detailed below for you. And if you enjoyed this delight, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe for more exciting recipes.